What's this, guys? Welcome back to the video, and today we're gonna take a look at the Champions Stadium schedule for October, which is the brand new Alola Champions Stadium, and we have surprisingly 7 members for the league. We have Hala, Molane, Olivia, Kukui, Hal, Asarola, and Tahiti. And we got a few things to talk about here, and I'm gonna focus on every single team. And I'm gonna predict what move the Pokemon would have and what some of the best tactics for each stage, and that will get you prepared for October. And by the way, there's 1 more week of Johto when I'm recording this, so keep that in mind. We don't get Alola right away. We still have to do 1 more week of Johto, then we have 4 weeks of Alola. So that's it for the intro, and hope you guys enjoy it, and make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, I've already done Johto analysis, analysis as well. And before I even get into the first member, just take a look at this overall if you haven't. There is something missing here. Fairy, Fire, Flying, Fighting, Water, Ground, Steel, Grass, Bug, Dragon, Electric, Ghost, Dark, Ice, Psychic, Rock. Poison is missing here, and I have no idea why Poison is missing here. But the only 2 Pokemon in the league which is weak to Poison is Cradily, Rock Grass, and Alola Ninetales Ice Fairy. So they're not here, and so it's not. Mimikyu is Ghost Fairy, but Ghost resists Poison, so it's not weak to Poison. Yeah, so there's no Poison here. That is something you have to note about. But without further ado, let's take a look at the first member, Hala. So, sorry about that. Hala. We have 2 Pokemon for Hala. The first Pokemon is Crabominable right here. Crabominable is an Ice and Fighting type. And in the main, in Masters, the 2 moves Crabominable has is Ice Hammer and Brick Break. Ice Hammer is a really good move, even though it's low in speed. But the training move, the Sting move, is the more the speed lowers, the higher the attack is. So maybe lowering the speed will really help Hala here. Besides having Primate, a pure fighting type, and Glade, a psychic fighting type. So maybe we have Psychic, we have Rock Slide, Earthquake as the side moves, and Crabominable, I expect Hammer Arm or Ice Hammer to be its major move to deal extreme damage. Icicle Crash could be a possibility. Close Combat could be a possibility. So, yep. Next, we also have Flying Weakness Hala with Primate. Primate is a pure fighting type from Kanto. Bruno also had Primate. Bruno actually didn't have Primate, but Primate is actually a Kanto fighting type here. The sides having Machamp, pure fighting, and Hariyama, pure fighting. Hariyama and Machamp are also 2 Pokemon that Hala has in Sun and Moon League. So, surprised to see Primate here because Primate is the weakest of all. But for Primate, I expect Die Hit, maybe Rock Slide or Earthquake. I'm not really familiar with Primate, but Primate can hit quite hard if used properly. Yep, so that is Primate and Fairy Hala. So Crabominable is with the Fairy, Primate is the Flying, and be reminded that Crabominable's Sting move is Ice, not Fighting, because it's a Ice. I don't know why it's Ice, because it's a fighting type specialist. But anyway. Okay, next we're gonna take a look at Olivia. So for Olivia, we have 3 Pokemon: Alolan Golem, Probopass, and Lycanroc. Take a look at Alolan Golem first. Alolan Golem is a Rock and Electric type, with Probopass at the side and Rampardos at the side. Probopass is Rock Steel, Rampardos is pure Rock. Taking a look at Probopass. Probopass has Wide Guard, Earthquake, Rock Slide, Iron Head, whatever good moves. Alolan Golem has something really weird. Alolan Golem is actually not a really good type, and it's not really good. So, it is actually weak to water. So think about your water types. 2 major weaknesses for water is grass and electric. And Alolan Golem is a rock electric type. So if it has electric impact or electric type move, if Alolan Golem has Discharge, Thunderbolt, Thunder Punch, you have to be careful here because Alolan Golem is an electric type and you're using water types here. So maybe using May, Barry, Cyrus could be a good choice. Singles of Blue can still be a good tank, but electric type moves, be careful. Brand Pardos, Extreme Head Smash, Rock Slide, Earthquake, whatever, all those moves. Next is Ground Weakness of Probopass. Probopass is considered weak. Probopass used by Wickstrom as well in the Kalos League as well. High defense with the sides being Onyx and Kabutops. So what can I say about this? Onyx is weak as usual, nothing much to say. Probopass has Iron Head, Rock Slide, Earthquake, I just mentioned before. Kabutops is an interesting one. Kabutops actually has Surf, has Rock Slide, so it could have Surf. But like every single ground type, I don't think there's any ground type with water in Masters. But Exeggutor, yeah, Exeggutor is weak to water, but it doesn't really matter here. Next we have Lycanroc. Lycanroc is a pure rock type golem, Cantonian golem, pure rock ground type. And Gigalith is a pure rock type. Gigalith, a lot of accessibility. Earthquake, Rock Slide, all the things. Golem, Earthquake, Rock Slide. Lycanroc, I really anticipate. Let me think about this. I really anticipate crits here. Crit and accuracy. Because Lycanroc has Stone Edge in Masters. So, Stone Edge plus 2 accuracy, plus 2 crit, and minus 2 special defense. So, if you have Rhyhorn, and when Lycanroc lowers its special defense, you would get the advantage here, which is really good. But most steel types are physical, like Gloria, Zamazenta, Steven, all are physical. So if you have Rhyhorn, you get an advantage. If you don't, it's still fine. You can still use a Steven Stone right here. Yeah, I think the only thing to be careful of is crit sync moves. So Jasmine could be a good partner here to dodge the critical hits. Yeah, I think that's it for Olivia. I think probably the hardest stage is going to be Probopass because ground types are always hard to deal with. And yeah, be careful of Surf Kabutops, Stone Edge crits from the Lycanroc, and electric moves from Golem. I think that's it for Olivia. Let's take a look at Acerola next. And so many ads. Acerola, 3 Pokemon. Driftbloom, Mimikyu, and Palosan. We have to talk about these 3 Pokemon here. They back in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and Sun and Moon League, Acerola has Sableye and Bennett. And if you don't know about the data mine, Sableye and Bennett are data mined already. She also has Frostlass, Driftbloom, Frostlass, and Dhelmise as well. And Mimikyu is not Acerola's League Pokemon. It's just a trial Pokemon. So that actually kind of surprised me because Blue didn't have Blastoise, and then who didn't have something I forgot. Take a look at Driftbloom first. Chantal from Unova also had Driftbloom, but her Driftbloom is weak to ice. Acerola's is weak to electric. So simply N could deal with it easily. So nothing much here. Alyssa, How, all kinds of electric types could deal with it. Nothing much to say. 2 Frillish at a side. Lame. But anyway. Weakness goes from Mimikyu. Mimikyu has Disguise. Disguise is one of the most special abilities in the game, which means the first move you aim on Mimikyu is always 0 damage. So break the Disguise with any weak attack and then just unleash some strong attacks. Ways to break through Disguise without breaking Disguise is Moongeist Beam, Sunsteel Strike, Bull Strike, Blue Flare. They ignore passive skills. Mimikyu has some insane attack. Play Rough, Shadow Claw, Phantom Force. Mimikyu might have Phantom Force in the league. Wood Hammer, a very strong grass move. And yeah, but it's actually a bit frail, so just take it out carefully. Chandelure, fire, ghost type, nothing too special. Heat wave and shadow ball mostly. Palossand, nothing too special. Earth power, earthquake, and auto sludge wave. And yeah, Palossand is a ground ghost. Mimikyu is ghost fairy. Chandelure is ghost fire. And Frillish is water ghost. Drifloon is ghost flying. Taking a look at Ace Palossand, weak to dark, with Gengar and Mismagius. So Palossand has Sandstorm and Astonish in the main series, in Masters. So what I'm thinking of is Surging Sands with like Energy Ball, Earth Power, Shadow Ball, all kinds of stuff. And maybe Toughen Up, Tighten Up. Because Palossand has the ability Water Compassion, I don't know how to say that word, which means if it's hit by water move, its defense increases by 1 stage. So Tighten Up or Toughen Up might appear in Palossand's passive skill. Gengar, poison ghost type, you have seen tons of times of Sludge Wave. Mismagius, seen quite a lot of times of Psychic as well, nothing too special. Possibly the hardest stage is Mimikyu, because Mimikyu could do insane damage. And we have so many weather setters here, and dog types are not really hard with Lysander and Max Royale. Yeah, I think that's it for Alola. Drifloon is probably easy. The hardest is probably Mimikyu, I would say, if you do not have Morty or Lily and Lunala. Let's take a look at Kahini next. Kahini with the flying types. Oh, I forgot to mention, Hala is the fighting type specialist, Molang is steel type, Olivia is rock type, Oshawott is ghost type, Kahini is flying type. Flying type specialist Kahini, ice, psychic, rock. Starting off with ice weakness, Toucannon. Toucannon is a normal and flying Pokemon. And signature move is Big Blast. Big Blast is when you hit the Pokemon with... Wait, what's the description of Big Blast? Big Blast is when your Pokemon contacts with Toucannon. Toucannon will skip all the priorities and just go to the front, make you burst and attack immediately. This is a problem. Burns are so dangerous in this game because they chip you down very quickly. So be careful of that, please. Aerodactyl, rock flying, rock slide, earthquake possibly. Togekiss has Dazzling Gleam and Heat Wave, a fairy flying type. So what should you be careful of? I'm not too sure. Probably be careful of attack boost because Toucan has some decent attack. Yeah, nothing too special. We have Getsus and like Crabominable, which are some really good ice types. But do not use Hala for Kahini because Hala is good to flying and Toucannon is a flying type, so please don't. Next is Crobat. Crobat and Golbat. We have Agatha having Golbat, Koga having Crobat, and Kahini having Crobat again. The difference between here is Agatha's Golbat is flying, single pack, special Golbat. Koga's Crobat is special poison. So maybe this Crobat is physical or like a flying type Crobat. I'm not too sure. We have to find out during week 2. Psychic weakness because of poison. Poison is weak to psychic and ground, but flying immune to ground. So that's how we find out the weakness here. Crobat has some insane speed and insane special attack. Brave Bird, Cross Poison. Not very familiar with Crobat here. Taunt, but like Taunt is not useful in the game. Air Slash, Sludge Bomb, all those moves. You can search that yourself. 2 Golbats at the side, nothing too special. Next is Bravery, Rock Weakness. Delibird, Ice. Delibird is Ice Flying. Bravery is normal flying. And Salamence is Dragon Flying. Interesting. If you guys know, Bravery's counterpart is Manibus. Manibus is the defensive side and Bravery is the offensive side. So Bravery has some really good attack but really bad defenses. So like Olivia 6-star EX, -6 defense just crushes Bravery. Nothing much to say. Not sure what Delibird does here. Blizzard maybe? And then Salamence just goes for Outrage, Heat Wave, Earthquake, Rock Slide, whatever. Yeah, I think these 3 stages are not that hard. Possibly the hardest stage is 2 Canyon because Ice is the hardest to deal with. Last but not least, dealing with the tie to defense. So, Kukui, 2 Pokemon having Lycanroc and Incineroar. Why Incineroar? Who knows? Look at the middle. Weakness Grass Kukui will have Aurora's Rock Ice, Lycanroc Pure Rock, and Caracosta Rock Water. Really not sure what can be implemented here. Earthquake, Acerock, Surf from Caracosta, Blizzard from Aurora's. What else could happen? Grass types are so easy to use. Seamlessly crushes this team. Metal, so easy to use. Metal with Max Royale, really decent. And Brendan, Selena, also really good. Nothing special to say here, obviously. Grass is also really easy. Water weakness, Kukui. With Incineroar is the Fire Dark type, Ninetales Pure Fire, and Tyranitar is Rock Dark. Incineroar, tons of moves. We have Snarl, Darkest Lariat, Brutal Swing, Darkest Lariat, Snarl, Flare Blitz, U-Turn, tons of moves. Brick Break as well. So really not sure, and it's probably Dark Sync Impact because Max Royale has a Dark type Sync Impact Incineroar. And then Ninetales just Heat Wave, Tyranitar just Rock Slide. Since it's a water weakness stage, there's nothing much to be worried about. But the only thing I'm thinking is Sandstorm, Tyranitar, or Sunny Day Ninetales, which is not likely, but just be careful of that if it is really a weather team. Or you have to use Rain Dance. Yeah, I think Lycanroc and Incineroar are not hard to deal with. It's easy. Let's take a look at the rest of the 2 stages with how. Weakness, Bug, how. Alola, Raichu, Alakazam, and Obstagoon. So Alola Raichu is an electric psychic type. Alakazam is a psychic type. Obstagoon is a dark normal. So many normal types. What is happening? So many normal types. Alola Raichu has Psychic, Discharge, Thunderbolt, all those moves. Alakazam, Dazzling Gleam, and Psychic. Obstagoon, what? Obstagoon, like Night Slash? Night Slash crit, Crunch, Double Edge, all those kinds of moves. The hardest thing to deal with is insane special attack and insane speed. And yeah, if you have Alder, lower its special attack, and you're good. If you don't, maybe Viola can deal with it. Berg, Guzma can deal with it as well. But just check it out quickly. Last but not least, Dragon weakness how? With an ad. Frick, so many ads. Noivern. Noivern weak to Dragon. Of Hydreigon and Garchomp. And yeah, Noivern. Noivern, another flying type. So many flying types. We got Noivern, Driftbloom, and we have 5 flying types out of 17 stages. Wow. Yeah, Noivern is a dragon flying type. Hydreigon is dark dragon. Garchomp is ground dragon. So Hydreigon might go for. What could he go for? Hydreigon, like Snarl, Breaking Swipe, Dragon Rush. Noivern has one of the most famous moves called Boom Burst. Boom Burst is a normal type move, but like Dragon Shift could do a lot again. Garchomp, Earthquake possibly. Yeah. I think the champion battles won't be too hard because we have plenty of Dragon types, plenty of Water type, plenty of Grass type. Bug might be the hardest for the champion spot. And yeah, that's it for the analysis. Overall, I believe these stages will not be too hard. The hardest is always Johto, the swag bag Venomoth from Koga. And yeah, I think it's not that hard overall. Let me just quickly review the Pokemon here. Let me drink water. Hold on. So, Hala slash Molane. Hala, Weakness Fairy, Primate Fighting, Abominable. Ice Fighting Glade is Psychic Fighting. Fire Molane, Sand Slash, Ice Steel, Metagross, Psychic. Psychic. Wait, I have not talked about Molane. Frick. Hold on. Okay, let's talk about Molane as well because I apparently forgot about Molane. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Molane. I actually forgot about Molane. Wow. Molane Pokemon. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just quickly find Molane. Give me one sec. Where the heck is Molane? What the heck? Okay, there you go, Molane. Okay, let's talk about Molane as well. Molane, Metagross. Oh yes, I have to say this. Molane's ace is Alolan Ductrio, but Alolan Ductrio is not in here. Don't know why, because Alolan Ductrio is weak to fire or fighting as well. Starting off with Metagross is a Psychic Steel type. Metagross learns Hammer Arm, by the way. Hammer Arm, Zen Headbutt, Iron Head, Meteor Mash, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, Earthquake, all kinds of move, Agility. Yep. Lucario has Earthquake, Sandslash has Icicle Crash, and Earthquake as well. But it's a fire weakness stage, so like if you have N Leon Red, it should be a breeze. Fighting Molane, Bisharp. 4 times with the fighting, it's dark and steel type. Rimsley also has a Bisharp, but it's with the fire. Togedemaru, Electric Steel. Magneton, Electric Steel. Should be easy again. Bisharp, be careful of Iron Head flinches, Shadow Claw crits, Night Slash crits, Iron Head flinches, and then also Earthquake, Discharge, Swift, all those things. Very easy to deal with again. Fire is always one of the easiest types here. Yeah, sorry about missing Molane, but here's Molane. Yeah, so I think that covers up the whole thing. And yeah, if you have any questions or you have, if you want me to answer some of the questions about my thoughts about the Champion Stadium of Alola. Music's awesome, by the way. I would say overall the stages are below average. Like, I'm actually a bit disappointed. No poison weakness. That's a big problem. You could have made Alola Ninetales. How hard is it? You got Ninetales here already. Just make Alola Ninetales. Like, Cradily is better, obviously, but like, never mind. Because Alola Ninetales can actually replace Incineroar here. Or Cradily could replace Alolan Golem. Stage design. Primate is a letdown. Beware could be much better. Where's Alolan Ductrio from Molane? Where's Cradily? Poison weakness. Kukui could have Alolan Ninetales. Where is it? Don't know. House okay. Acerola, seriously, like too Frillish and Driftbloom again. Driftbloom is here for twice already, and like the ice stage from Chantal is just so bad. I hope this electric stage is decent. Kahiti, another Crobat, but like we have poison Crobat. So this should be a flying Crobat. If it's not, I'm sad. And then Acerola's Driftbloom should be Ghost, but like Chantal's Driftbloom is also Ghost, so like it's a big repeat here. And yeah, the others are okay. Could have been better. Yeah, the Pokemon could have been so much better. Like so many repeats. double Golbat, double Frillish. We got Polisan again, and then we got Propass twice, and yeah, Primate twice again. Those could be replaced with something much better, like Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl could replace Primate here, and then Propass could replace with any rock type. Tyranitar, like no, I guess repeat. Rock types. Archeops, rock type. Another Ghost weak electric. Water Ghost. What is under Water Ghost? Ghost types with electric. Flying Ghost. What are some other Flying Ghost types? I can't think of one now, but there has to be one. But like, there's so many other options. Like, why this? Like, even you could put another water type in here, like water dark type, like Sharpedo. You could have Sharpedo here. Like, it's so easy to put other Pokemon, but they're just not willing to do it. That's a shame. Yeah, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't. And remember, there's no Master Mode for Week 1 of Champion Stadium, and you have to fill in the 18 times to unlock Master Mode for Alola League. And that's it, and enjoy, and see you next time. See ya.